Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Cruyff. Showing great feet there. And it's Bellingham. Oh, good take in a good area. Decent chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Now it's Bellingham. Robertson drives forward on the overlap. David Villa gets into a good position. He gets big, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry.
He's having a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it.
And the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Bellingham. And it's Robertson. Messi. This is promising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Coming on the field.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Van Dijk.
He rises! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bellingham! Harmlessly behind. Now, he's got space here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to...
Goes for goal! Van Basten. Barcelona can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Xavi Alonso. Bellingham. Robertson. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Bellingham. Manchester United finding their passes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Villa. Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic.
Please keep your
If
eyes
you're a
on your
fan
children
from either
during the
side,
match
it's
at all
unpleasant.
times.
And as for the managers, check your heart
Substitution.
rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Manchester United get the second half started. And it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Fletcher did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Forlan. It's a threatening goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona go into the lead. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's running, and he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Ah, looks a smashing ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes the substitution. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
So we've reached the hour mark.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cruyff. Cafu. He's found a way through.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Beckham. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Fletcher has got himself a free kick. Beckham ready to try one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Substitutions taking place.
Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Threads one in. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that was vital. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Cruyff. Petri with the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's a fine interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Delivers the ball.
Added minutes has been
Well cut
indicated.
out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Van Balten. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Forlan taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Now available.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.